Hello everyone, and welcome to Solstheim Survival Mode. This is me being in Solstheim at level 1. You see here I have speech leveled up a tiny bit and sneak leveled up a tiny bit, with essentially a 0 start. So I have 0 gold, and these are the things I have in my inventory, and they're purely because I can't drop them. So, yeah. We're starting at nothing, playing on Legendary Difficulty Survival Mode. I'll just show you that quickly. See, Legendary Difficulty Survival Mode. And my goal for this series is just going to be to make it to level 30. Because that seems to be the kind of accepted level for roughly when people will start the Dragonborn DLC, well, properly get into the Dragonborn DLC. And lots of the stuff around here is all leveled at level 30 as just the base level. So I am 29 levels below what I need to be. However, with survival, I also need to focus on staying warm, because, yeah, currently I'm not naked, but as close as it can be, and I have nothing. So I'll be taking a fair bit of food, just from everywhere. And first things first, I need to get myself some equipment and gear, because this is one of the bits I know what I'm going to do for. Right at the very start, I have a plan. Not much of a plan, but a plan, just to get myself started. Because, there we go, started getting hungry already. I am now peckish. So, survival mode's already kicked in. Fortunately, I think most of the areas around Solstheim aren't super cold, hence I'm not freezing yet. But having literally no clothes at the moment does mean it's a bit nippy out here. Now, over here, we have, yep, big nasty fight. And ignore me, please. Perfect. I'm immediately going to get myself a sword, a bow, and a full set of heavy armour, plus some clothes. So, let's now run away. We'll leave the fighting to them, and straight off, equip myself. Look at that. Warmth rating 71, armour rating 80. And I don't look too bad. Yeah, I could look worse. Now, I need to decide what else I'm going to do. Yeah, and as part of this run, I'm not allowed to go back to Skyrim itself, the mainland. I'm not allowed to bring anything from it, no bonuses from it, nothing like that at all. So I am just limited to whatever I can find and deal with on the island. And speaking of which, I should probably start actually getting into the fight here a bit. So I do need to kill these guys at some point. Now these Ashborn are going to be quite tough. But at the very least... Yeah. As you can see, I don't really do much in the way of damage, being a level 1 character with a 15 in one-handed. Oh, there we go, it's up to 16 now. First skill leveled up. Perfect. I just need to do that about 85 more times, and I'll be a competent warrior. Oh, don't want to... Okay, get a shield bash in too. Yeah, getting the hang of this. And Captain Velof's staying alive quite well there. Which is good, because... Yeah, I don't want these Ash Spawn all turning on me. They can probably kill me in about a single hit! He's coming at me, he's... Okay, one of them's looking at me. Yeah, these lot can kill me just instantly, pretty much. So, oh dear. Yep, they found me now. Okay, I'm going to put my weapons away. And all I'm going to do here... Okay, no. I don't know why the music stopped. There we go. Yeah, music's back. I'm just going to try, and oh, I do not have enough stamina for this. Oh, I'm wearing heavy armour, it does make me quite slow. No, don't get close enough to me, please. Alright, here we are. Perfect, I can still hear him running behind me. And now the Redoran Guard are coming. Which means they'll be able to deal with these Ashborn for me. Although, I think 2 of them are still with Velof. Now, I was about to say it's really important I don't annoy the guards, but... Oh! Well... Okay, well I did just annoy the guards, but... Jeez, I've got an arrow in my chest. Don't think it did any damage, fortunately. But, oh, this would be the other perfect thing. I get a whole bunch of elven arrows from this. Yeah, if I annoy the guards, I'm just going to go to jail anyway. It's not a huge problem, because I haven't leveled any skills yet. Well, not leveled anything much. So I can deal with being... Oh, I'm drained already. Yep, that's tiredness starting to set in, and there's declaration of war. And a whole bunch of stuff. You get ore from these, which is quite good. So I've got my various ore. Now I just need to lead the other on in. Because there's one more ash spawn over here, who's still fighting Veloth, I think. Yep, he's still over here. Oh, he's quite close to dead though, actually. Good job. Okay, I'm going to take all of that, and... You know what, first things first. I think I might turn myself in. Oh, no I won't. Instead, first things first, I will dodge some fireballs. Yep, those fireballs will almost certainly kill me in one shot. So yeah, let's bring the guards back out. Get them all fighting. Good, good. Go on, guys. Up you go. Get on in some combat, will you? And whilst they're doing that, I'm going to harvest a whole bunch of ingredients and the like. Because I also need, yeah, food. Food's a big deal for me right now. I need just all the food I can get. Because I do not want to starve to death. From what I've heard, that's not particularly fun. There are much, much, much worse ways to die for sure, but starving to death certainly up there is quite an annoying one. Alright, looks like combat's going on full force now. I still really don't want to get involved too much, though. Okay, you are almost down. I'm going to get the kill on you, I think. I say, as I do literally no damage. No, he's noticed me. Okay. Dodge around the side. Alright, they're going to kill him then. I hope. There we go. One-handed's gone up to 20. Sweet. That's the kind of thing I needed, because now I'm not worried about just losing a bit of a level up to the next one. So, yep. You guys going to deal with that ash spawn anymore for me? Yeah, they've almost got it. That's all good. Good work, guys. Yep, and I'll be using people to do the fighting for me quite a bit in this series, I feel. It's really going to be a strategy I'll have to just rely on at times. Because, as you saw from the damage there, I couldn't kill something which was almost dead. It was dead, it wasn't fighting back, and I couldn't do anything. Oh yeah, and let's get myself...
Where have I seen you before? The only mistake here belongs to you. You're a wanted woman, and there's no way I'm letting you walk away.
And I'm going to go to jail, just straight away.
Right then, off to the bulwark with you.
And yep, I'm in jail. Oh, there goes my armour. For the first time in ages, quite frankly. I've not been in jail for a while. Oh, some of this counts as steal. That's a bit weird. And, oh yeah, fatigue. That's annoying. But, however, I do get a few free things in here, including the ash shams and bread. Yeah, I get food and bread and all the like. Firewood stealing? That seems a bit unfair. Okay, still, a whole bunch of food. I'm also going to take these books. I'm literally going to take everything that it allows me to. If it doesn't count as stealing, I am having it. Because I will either sell or eat everything I can. Alright, so... just gonna sleep the night, I guess. Cool. So, I have now served in jail, and check on the stats. Crime, no current bounty, which is good. And, yeah, it's the first episode, or about 10 minutes in, and I've already been to jail. Which is probably not the best way to start things off, but, you know, I've got a whole bunch of stuff now. I have 9 gold. 9 gold! That's pretty impressive. Now, at this point, I think... Oh, okay, I've still got a fair bit of carry weight. I've only got 150 carry capacity. I'm currently using heavy armour, which is weighing me down a lot. So, could be a bit of a problem. Oh, a tomato. That restores, like, a noticeable amount of hunger. That's good. I've already broken the law. I beat up a guard by accident. I didn't do much damage, but I hit him anyway. Okay, what I'm going to do now is just have a quick run around, search all the urns in this place, get all the food I can, and all of the alchemy ingredients. Because alchemy is going to be really fun when I've got none of my standard ingredients I'd use. Now, this is really nice. We've got a few farms here with ashsham. Now, ashsham are pretty terrible in terms of food. They only restore 1 point of health and 2 points of hunger. But honestly, beggars can't be choosers, and I need literally every bit of food I can get at the start of this. Because I'll just eat all of them as soon as my hunger tops up again. Just to get myself down that little bit. Oh, I've got a woodcutter's axe as well here. That could be handy. I can chop firewood to make some gold. Yeah, that's an infinite source of gold there, pretty much. Sure, it takes lots of time, and as time does go by, I will have my hunger and hunger and tiredness go up, which is the problem with that. It means I can't just chop firewood endlessly. But that's a way for me to get some money straight off. That's not going to put me in any real danger. I just need to make sure I'm getting enough money to pay for a bed for a night and to afford whatever food I need. Because I may well end up having to buy food in this run. Because ash yams on their own are not going to keep me alive. And, oh, I can take that bucket. I will do. Just picking up everything I see. Actually, if they let me take it, I'm having it. I don't care if it's worth practically nothing. It is mine. Oh dear. Apparently there's a fight going on somewhere. Someone just shouted someone do something. I have no idea what's going on, but if there's a combat thingy... Okay, over this way apparently. Yeah, if there's combat, I want to not be involved, but, you know, loot the dead bodies afterwards. I'm just basically pillaging the dead corpses whenever I can. That's how I'm going to survive this. Oh, and I see an arrow stuck in the ground. Wait, yep, there's definitely a fight going on up here. It sounds like... Oh, it doesn't let me take that arrow. Oh, wow, they're fighting ash spawn again. Well, that is very handy. And also, there's, yeah, an ash pile. It's not letting me search this ash pile. That is incredibly annoying, because that's a whole bunch of loot I could have. Alright, I think farming ash spawn and letting the... Oh. Okay, guards. How well are the guards going to do against them? Come on, give me this kill. Come on. I want to be able to kill one of them. Just one of them. Come on, game. Be nice. At least I'm leveling up one-handed, and I've got my first level up. Sweet! I have killed an ash spawn. That's my kill. I don't care that it was almost dead when I got to it. I've actually killed a ash spawn. Just one. Just one of them. Sweet. And, oh, another ash pile. And because they're shooting arrows into these, this is topping up my supply of elven arrows quite nicely. And another ash pile is not letting me loot. That is a bit of a problem. Alright, I don't want to get too closely involved again, because, yeah, last thing I want is to hit the guards over and over again and constantly get sent to jail. Because, yeah, that didn't top up my tiredness when I went to jail. If it did, I may well just let myself get thrown in jail every once in a while. But instead, I think it's going to be better for me to just have a normal bed. Alright, there's some pearls here. Yep, so let's take those pearls. Also get these grass pods. Now, I have no idea what potions I can actually make with the ingredients on Solstheim, because I don't use them. I use Scafecraw a fair bit for some various health damaging potions, but that's it. That's literally all I use from this island. So I don't really know what any of the ingredients do, and I am hungry. Alright, I think this is the time where I eat a whole bunch of ash yam, because I got 58 of them. Alright, I have just ate 58 ash yam. And I am now at peckish. Oh, jeez. Okay, they are really not going to help me much for food. Yeah, ash yam, not at all worth it. Just absolutely useless right here. However, how am I on... I'm still at 9 gold. I got 31 elven arrows, though. I've got a woodcutter's axe. I think... Yeah, my first priority will be making some gold. If I can make a bit of money, I can do well. Oh yeah, and Declaration of War, la-di-da-di-da. That's for a quest that we may or may not be able to do, just because it's going to be so tricky. And I have a single lockpick. Wow, I probably won't be able to do any lockpicking. However, I do have a whole bunch of ore. Yeah, so maybe I should start... Yes, I can smelt some of the ore down. Especially that silver ore. That gets me silver ingots, which I can immediately smith into some necklaces. Or rings, actually, yeah. Smith it into rings. Then I can sell the rings, and the merchants are just starting to get out, because it is currently 9 in the morning. So yeah, if I go over to the smelter, first I'm using this, and I can make corundum, I can make iron, orichalcum, silver, and... Ooh. Is steel or iron and corundum going to be more helpful for me? Okay, well, straight off, I'm going to want silver. And orichalcum's got no other use than that. I think the key will be seeing... What do these need? Though, oh, bone meal to repair and improve these. Okay. Steel or iron and corundum? I think I'll do a mix. Mix sounds good to me. So make 1 corundum ingot, 2 steel ingots, and 2 iron. There we go. I've got a bit of a mix of ingots for if I need any of them. Now, if I use the blacksmith forge, go into jewellery, and I can make... Oh, I've got some actual fancy stuff as well, haven't I? Yeah, I can make myself... Oh, I've only got 1 silver ingot. I can make a silver amethyst ring, though, which should level up my smithing twice, I think? Or only a fraction of a bit. Wow, I was hugely overestimating that. Okay, I can always make hinges and the like, but that's not actually going to help me much. And iron and hide... I don't even know if I can make that much leather in this place. Yeah, this isn't a great way to start. Okay.
You haven't seen Cretius Corellius, have you? That foolish old man's taken my pickaxe again. No, this isn't just your run-of-the-mill pickaxe. I'm talking about an ancient Nordic pickaxe. They don't exactly grow on trees, you know. I prefer to handle these things on my own. Look, if you see Cretius, tell him to give me that pickaxe back, and I'll pay you for the trouble.
Cool, so retrieve the ancient Nordic pickaxe, and that is going to be the very first thing I properly do. And, oh, apparently I missed 3 ash yam, and I'll pick those up just in case I start starving to death. And there's another smelter right here next to that other one. There's tons of smelters in Raven Rock. Now, down this way, we'll find Cretius.
Who in the blazes are you? Can't you see I'm busy? Why should I tell you? I don't even know who you are. Maybe. Been difficult trusting people lately. They think I'm crazy. But mark my words, these mines hold a secret that could put Raven Rock back on the map.
Now, the final descent would be lovely to do, but I have no idea if I'll ever get strong enough to do it. Cool, and just chatted with him about that mission, but the important thing, ancient Nordic pickaxe.
The damn fool doesn't even deserve to have it. The pickaxe was made for mining, not selling. I'll bet he stole it from the Skald in the first place. Oh, very well. Here, tell him I hope he drops the thing on his foot.
Sweet, so we've got ourselves a pickaxe, and oh, I was hoping that'd be the case. I can take these leather helmets. That's immediately some light armour that I've got. Oh, that's good. That is very good, and I'll be able to sell some of this stuff too. Am I just able to take everything from here? Oh, I'm able to take the gold. Oh, this is lovely, and leather strips. Oh, this... Okay, I'm going to be coming back in here to loot the place in the not-too-distant future. For now, I'll just do a very quick loot. Take a look at everything. Try not to take everything that's not nailed down, Sarge. You know you don't need to take it all. But oh, I thought the bucket was flying. Oh, fish barrel! Salmon meat and salt pile. Oh, I'm so happy to see you. Alright, back out I go and talk to Glover Mallory, tell him we've got the pickaxe.
So, you finally tracked down old Cretius, eh? Quite a character, isn't he? Tell you what, since you went through all the trouble of finding it for me and all, you keep it. I just wanted to remind that codger you can't just go around taking things from other people. Now that you've delivered the message, I'm satisfied. Besides, that pickaxe hasn't done me any good in years. Maybe you can put it to good use.
Sweet, so I now have a Nordic pickaxe, and I was hoping I'd get some gold for that as well. I'm still only on 11 gold, but perfect. We have a pickaxe we can use, which will no doubt come in helpful. And I'd love to be able to go inside here, do the whole Blackguard's armour thing, but unfortunately you can't do that unless you've joined up with a Thieves Guild in Skyrim. And I'm not allowed to do anything in Skyrim. I'm not allowed back into Skyrim. I'm not there. Don't ask why I'm not allowed back, you don't want to know. But that means he's literally just a standard blacksmith for us. So, let's just see if I can do a bit of bartering, because I don't think... I'm not going to be able to afford anything. Actually, nothing is going to be... Yeah. Oh god, everything. I'm never going to be able to afford anything. That's kind of depressing. Right, what I can do, though... Do I want to sell the leather? Do I want to sell the leather, or do I want to keep hold of it and try and get a full set? Well, I definitely want to sell one of the leather helmets. I think that's it for now, though. That gets me up to 30 gold. 30 gold! Whoop whoop. That's pretty good, right? Yeah. As you can tell, this is going to be a bit of a challenging run. Although, as a starting point, having, like, this full set of heavy armour and some elven gear... Not bad, not bad. I got like 31 arrows, total armor rating of 103. Almost run out of carry capacity though, which is a problem. Yeah, that 36 weight on the bone mold armor. That is a problem. However, I feel... Oh god, I'm hungry as well. I'm going to have to do the outro quickly. Thank you all for watching this episode. Do like if you enjoyed. I'm going to try and hold off recording the next episode until next week, but that's likely not going to happen. But regardless, do leave comments below with any tips you can get me for this run. As I say, the rules are I'm just stuck in Solstheim, got to hit level 30 to accomplish my goals. I don't technically need to do any quests, but obviously I'll be going around and doing stuff. And just trying to kind of get by. I am stupidly underleveled, and this is going to be a real challenge for me. So I'm very much looking forward to it. And this should be a weekly series, so expect the next episode 1 week from when this came up. If you're new on the channel, subscribe as well for even more Skyrim content. Thank you all for watching, Sarge out.